Hey everybody, G7 Healing here. How are you? Well, happy Sunday to everybody. Thanks for joining me. I really want to get right into this, viewer, because big message here. I'm feeling a lot of positivity, a lot of good energy around you, around this reading. There's something that is going to give you an extra push. Not that you need it, because whatever you're doing is working. So go ahead and go to those shorts with the High Priest and the Six of Wands. Click that link below and come back. It's such a great positive short. The channeled message here is all about a High Priestess energy, divine feminine. So, doesn't matter what gender you are, this is going to be about a divine feminine that is about their gifts, their abilities, through spiritual eyes. Not only your eyes, but the world's. I had a song in my head this morning when I woke up. Eyes of the World by the Grateful Dead. Just putting it out there. Very random, but I get a lot of my channeled messages through music, through songs, through lyrics. Now, 2 days ago, I had this urge to talk about the eyes are the windows to the soul. But see, what I got was the eyes are the gateway to the soul. This is how you can learn about discernment through the eyes of others. The eyes never tell lies. You can tell when someone's being genuine. You can tell when someone's happy, sad, angry, shy, fearful. The eyes are so telling, and that was a big message. Now, I didn't do a reading yesterday because I was like, what is this about? I'm going to sit on this for a day or two. Then I woke up to that song, Eyes of the World. Check out those lyrics. So let's talk about the High Priestess, because what I got from this High Priestess card is I'm talking to a seer. Someone believed to have the ability to perceive beyond the physical realm, often seeing visions of receiving insights into the future, past, or hidden truths through their spiritual eyes. It's acting as a conduit to receive divine or higher knowledge. Now, the High Priestess card is all about sacred knowledge, right? Sacred wisdom, silent truth, silent wisdoms, abilities, intuition, a high intuitive energy here. I feel like you've leveled up because you have done the inner growth, the inner work. You are exceeding the gifts. You are receiving the gifts on a higher level now. We all have this ability. It's all about, do you want to seek it, understand it, explore it, navigate for your highest potential? And this could be light or dark. But the person who I'm talking to today is of the light. Because right next to it is that Six of Wands card. And what is the Six of Wands? It's positive encouragement to believe in who you are and all of your accomplishments. There's something to be celebrated in success and victory. You're well on your way to some type of public recognition, some type of fame, some type of victory, success. All because you believed in yourself. You believed in that alignment with your inner being. You knew there was something within you that you had to figure out. It's all about your placement in the world, right? But you've graduated to this seer energy. Highly intuitive. You have spiritual eyes. When you have spiritual eyes comes great gifts. gifts of discernment, non-judgment, worthiness. I can go on. But I'm going to go ahead and clear this energy so we can start the tarot. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe, divine, please make me clear vessel of love, light, and healing. Please protect this reading, myself and the viewer. I appreciate you so much and thank you. You're about to get some type of information, viewer. After much wait time. I heard wait time. Much patience. But during that time of patience and waiting was all about your preparation for your highest potential to receive some type of victory, some type of success, some type of pat in the back. Whether that's just you waking up and knowing how far you've come, or it could be an outside force. Something tangible. All because you decided to do the inner work. Let's clarify the High Priestess and the Six of Wands. Oh, there. I cannot make this up. The Seven of Wands. This is all about you standing your ground. You taking action on what your path is. Not any expectation of what others want of you. The Seven of Wands is such a strong action card. Standing your ground even when odds were stacked up against you. Even when people didn't believe in you. You knew there were more truths for you to figure out within yourself. Now that you've found some type of hidden understanding, hidden knowledge, hidden wisdom within you, it makes you more firm on your ground. It makes you stand more firmly. Not a bad place to be, viewer. Not a bad place to be. Let's get another one. You're a very strong soul, viewer. Your strength and resilience has shined through. Wow. Nine of Wands. This is all about action. There's something about you being on the right path. You've gotten over the worst of the worst. It's almost like it's time to enjoy the ride of what your new perspectives are, your new perceptions. The Nine of Wands is all about not giving up. Again, the Seven of Wands and Nine of Wands is like, oh my gosh, I'm almost at the point of exhaustion. I'm almost at the point like, should I just give up? No, you're at the last leg of something. The last leg to take that one more step towards your victory and success, all because you know who you are now. To clarify, profound transformation. You had to go through an ego death. There's something that you had to rearrange of an understanding that you didn't understand before. But with that time and waiting process was preparation, was also forming you, transforming you, transitioning you, changing you to become a better person, to become a high honored person. Higher ranking, they just told me. You're in a high ranking in the spiritual realm. The divine trusts you now. But you had to earn this spot. You had to earn this spot. Scorpio is the death card, right? And I don't normally throw out signs, but when it comes to me, I will say it. You could be a Scorpio. It could be prominent, in your chart somewhere. It doesn't matter. The fact is this: Scorpios are highly intuitive beings. They know very well about that dark side of them. They know about their shadow side. They're very connected to that. Scorpios are kind of that wishy-washy through the divine. I know I'm going to be judgmental on that, but that's just what I'm getting. When you have Scorpio strong in your chart, the divine looks at you through that microscope. Are you going to use your intuition, your high priestess energy power for the greater good? Can you falter? Are you strong enough to stand up to the dark? There's something beautiful about Scorpio here, that light and dark. But there's also a bridge that connects it. That's something very beautiful and unique about you, viewer. Please clarify the death card. I cannot make this up. The World, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Swords. There's something about the dark night of the soul they want me to talk about. You had to close out something. And this is all about not trusting the universe. Not trusting yourself. Being a little vulnerable and playing that victim in that area. But with that heavy observation from the higher realms, from the spiritual realm, they saw you probably at your worst, and you wouldn't give up. The Five of Swords is winning at all costs. Even when everybody was against you, didn't believe in you, but you believed in yourself. We need to stop doing what others expect us to do. There's something how you navigated this situation within yourself, within the external forces, external physical world around you. And I'm talking about people, places, and things here. Could be work, could be relationships, could be friendships, could be family. It could be what you do. Take it how it applies. You navigated thoroughly. And I'm talking about maybe through thoughts, maybe not actions. I'm trying to explain what I'm getting here. All I'm saying is that you went down a road and you're like, nope, that's not my path. I'm going to go veer this way. Let me figure out this way. Nope, that's still not my path. Okay, I'm going to go here. Okay. That's what I'm saying. You got the knowledge down each path that you could have taken. But I'm telling you something right now. You're on the right track. You're on the right path. Two of Swords underneath that High Priestess and Seven of Wands. I'm telling you, you could have gone down the light path or the dark. There's no right or wrong here. There's no judgment on my channel. But the person I'm talking to is in the light. You had to make a choice. Do I want to go down a path that doesn't serve me, or do I want to keep growing? And I'm talking about, do I want to take that path that doesn't serve me because it's an easy way out? No, you took the hard path. You took the right path. That's important. That's a really important message. You didn't take the easy way out. You took the path of least resistance. It might have been a long time. You might have been waiting for a long time. But that was all about preparation of knowing and being a better best friend with your inner being, right? A stronger best friend. Clarify the Two of Swords. You found hidden truths within yourself. And I'm talking about those hidden truths of boundaries. Where are your boundaries? This is all about creating healthy boundaries for what works for you, not for somebody else. Really using that gift of discernment. Really using that gift of non-judgment. Really trying to seek something within you to better yourself every day and every moment. The King of Swords is, I know the truth, and I'm going to actually work on that, stand behind it, seek it, navigate, explore, This is all about the energy, the power of having that powerful sword and cutting through any bullshit. You have it now. This tells me this is what you were seeking. This is all about healthy boundaries, knowing the truth, understanding where you stand, and speaking the truth and fairness for what you believe in. That was something that you had to learn. You really had to work on the sword's energy. I'm going to be honest, you're not at that emperor status yet, but you know what? You're well on your way. And here comes that opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is all about new beginnings. Victory. All because you protected yourself, you defended yourself on who you truly are, on what you truly believe in. This is all about opportunities, manifestations of abundance and of prosperity, stability, security, a gift from the divine, tangible gift into the physical realm coming to you, all because you didn't take the path that doesn't serve you. You didn't take the easy way out. You took the long road. Sometimes that pays out, and this is confirmation. It's going to pay out. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, there we go. I cannot make this up. The Emperor. Now, I see this in two different ways. There might be an Emperor around you that has seen your journey, that has seen your growth and likes what they see. They're your biggest fan. But I'm also getting there's an opportunity for you to level up from that King of Swords energy, like I talked about before, into Emperor status. I see this only in positivity. And I believe both those ways are correct. Here comes the Knight of Swords underneath that Death card. This is all about being inquisitive, right? Action-oriented, driven to succeed. Going with that impulsivity, but writing it on your intuition. Really getting good at impulses. And I'm talking about intuitive impulses. Like just having the gift of the inner knowing things before you can even understand them. That's a gift. Claircognizant. That's a gift. I'm also seeing an Emperor on the outside that's been on the journey, watching closely, observing you, seeing that you ain't going to back down. You're not going to falter. You're standing strong within yourself, within your words, within your actions, within who you truly are. They've been investing in you, whether you know it or not. And I'm also getting investigating within your journey. Please clarify the Knight of Swords. Oh. Justice and the Chariot. This tells me they've been looking at your path, right? They've been looking at your journey, seeing how far you've come, putting your actions on the scales, and are willing to back up that victory because of your will and drive to succeed. I'm getting an unstoppable energy from you. There's something about a milestone that you hit that you can't go backwards from. You can only go up and up. But you had to take the reins and control it and understand it in your own way, on your own path, in your own way, on your own journey. There's something very uniquely different about you, viewer. This Chariot is going to block anything from coming at you because there's that defense thing. There's that defense energy protecting you as you grow. There's a strong white light around you, viewer, and it's thick. Nothing's going to penetrate that because you've earned this opportunity. You've earned this status quo and high-ranking spiritual realm. You've earned a placement here. You've earned a position. The recent past is that past card. Here we go, Six of Cups. This is in the past. This is where you were stuck. You are currently nostalgic on something from the past that could have held you down, but you turned it around and used it as ammo. It's like, no, I'm not going to stay stuck because that's not the path of least resistance. That no longer serves me. That makes me feel in a low vibration of fear, anxiety, doubt, sadness. Why would I want to stay in an energy, in a low vibration, when I can turn this around, see it from a different perspective, and move forward? You did that. Hence the High Priestess status. Clarify the Six of Cups, please, Divine. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. This is what it took. And then under the deck, man, the Fool. I'm telling you right now. You had to get grounded before you could have moved forward from the past. You had to get grounded to see what other opportunity and choices could be for a new beginning. You had the drive to be unstuck. This Fool is telling me that you've earned your freedom. You've already did it. This was monumental to your growth because you're here now. Now let's see what's clarifying this entire reading here. The Five of Wands, opposing energies. Competition. Tension. A conflict within others. Battling and trying to impact your ability to move forward with your goals. There's opposing energies that want to keep stopping your milestones from growing. I'm getting aggression and very high-tempered. But don't worry about that. This is just for your information. You've already beat this because you came from this. You decided to let go of the past. Now, I was told to take... Now, these cards are not for the lighthearted, okay? I'm going to be honest. But I want you to understand what you've already conquered. These are for your information, not to scare you. I just want you to understand what you've conquered. Because you've already won. Please clarify the Five of Wands, please. You've already conquered defamation of character, backstabbers, gossip, snake-like energies. That's because you're so kind. So when people see others that are kind, that don't have the best, the best intentions for you, tend to take your kindness for weakness. And man, were they wrong. RICO, organized crime. They tried everything. But now they have an unexpected outcome. And yes, it was a coven cult. using energy, trying to destiny swap you. You went through the ringer. But see, you're protected now because you've earned a position. You had to get past the past. You had to get grounded. You had to get in those 3 S's. Because if you can't get into that groundedness, that root chakra, that safety, security, everything else is messed up. You went within deep. You had a choice. Am I going to let them get the best of me? Or are you going to prove yourself that you're bigger than this? And let me tell you something. You decided, I'm going to go forward and prove myself. I'm not going to fall victim. I'm not going to take an easy way out. And guess what? You aligned yourself differently. And all these negative energies, physical and spiritual, fell away. And I'm going to be honest, it was a gradual thing. But that was all around your preparation to get to your high level. Right? Because as we're growing, as we are healing, those energies are still going to be in and out, right? But they're completely out now. Completely out. Because they're being forced to walk away and taking a really big loss. They may be losing jobs, money for sure. Their ego has been destroyed. And I'm talking about that dominant ego of negativity. Trying to feed on others' kindness. But man, they're about to get some whoop. Yes, I'm telling you right now. Because this is your destiny. This is your destiny. You're on the right path, viewer. You've got nothing to worry about. Because whatever you're doing is working. And it's working really well in your favor. All right, so get ready. You're about to get a gift. And that comes in all sizes. All right, I love you, viewer. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.